I'm feeling Maleficent.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That's good.
Good?
Good.
I am not going to dwell on the changes, but I am sad that I can't give the club as much as I would like to. It is in my blood. It is in my heart. Let's move on. Yes. We're going to have some evaluation segments. Maybe just one. Our first evaluator is Helena Ryan, evaluating Joan. The icebreaker is your first speech in your journey with Toastmaster. One step at a time. Helena Ryan is excited and honored to welcome Joan Caspin into the fold of articulators as Joan breaks the ice for the first time. Miss Helena.
Well, I am not feeling Melissa. But whatever.
Magnificent.
I'm feeling magnificent. Okay. Well, one of the things I think about, Joan, is it's your rite of passage. And what a fabulous rite of passage you had this morning. We have definitely, you have brought us into the fold this morning with inspiration and with hope. And I love the way that you stood up here with such composure. And you felt very confident in what you were telling us because you had journeyed this through life. And you were giving us part of you. And that's exactly what you were supposed to be doing with the icebreaker. Your content you knew very well, obviously, not only from being a coach and teaching this, but she was giving us stories this morning of how change, transformation in your life. And I think we're sisters because my first icebreaker was about change. And I love change. So when you said change, I was like, you go, girl. That is fabulous. And I loved it that when you talked about your stories, that you came from change and you told us about what had happened in your life. But then you turned around and you said, you know what Gary told you last week? No. You gave us hope and you said you can change at any time of your life. And just because somebody says when you age, you get worse, you let us know that we can have change and transformation in our life, which was amazing that your content and your delivery brought us in. And at one point, you were sitting there saying, looking out into the audience and seeing people nod, so you engaged us in what you were talking about. You also had a little bit of holding on to the podium, which we all do in the beginning. This is a safe haven right here. I love it. In fact, if I could just do that. But I think as you begin to speak more, you are so confident in what you're saying that you'll be able to stand back and to really let those arms go and do like Michelle does. Give a little attitude there. But you were so inspirational. And your organization, I don't know how long it took you to put this together, but it was amazing and it was so confident. So I think that is going to be your strength, and also just your delivery and pulling in people is just a positive thing because your audience wants to know what you have to say. So go ahead and pull them in and do more of that eye contact and feeling good, because you gave us hope this morning and we're going to stay tuned for the next one. Thank you, Joan.